No, this can't be true. My fave idol is going to retire from the show? This can't be happening. Maria, not everyone in the country might know her, but idol lovers would at least have heard the name of her group. Maria was the group's most popular girl. Her friendly smile and open character were charming. Being part of her live concert and events were the sources of my strength. But now, I'm doomed. There's no point in living on. Me, Kent Honda, a university student. Maria was the center of my life, and I'm not exaggerating on that. Now that I've lost my idol, I've lost the reason to live on.
Big Bro, are you alive? Mom said it's been a month since she's lost touch with him. I came to check if he's still alive, but there's no sign of him. Well, I have these spare keys for emergencies, so I'll go and check inside. What's this mess? Is this hell?
Is this voice Miyu?
Bro, there you are! Good to see you alive.
It's been a while since I met anyone.
Whoa! What's happened to you? You don't look like a person from this world.
You might be right.
Don't admit that, silly. What have you been doing? You're not even attending classes at your university. Mom's so worried about you.
The thing is...
So you're saying you've lost meaning in life because your favorite idol retired?
Yeah...
And is that why all these instant noodles are stacked up everywhere?
Yeah, I stacked them as high as the Alps instantly.
Cut it out, silly. How stupid are you?
I'm not stupid. This is no joke. To me, Mario was...
Just stop that silly talk. You know, I am my own favorite pop star too. But giving up on your life just because she's retired is wrong.
Huh?
I don't think your idol wants you to be like that.
You think so?
She would have wanted her fans to see her off with a smile. Now, let's clean this mess.
Alright. Will Maria be sad if she sees how I've turned out now? Well, I guess she wouldn't even remember me anyway.
This is all I can do today. I'm so tired out.
Thanks for helping me.
You should be. The room looks better, but there's still a long way to go. I have high school tomorrow, so I can't come.
Don't worry, I'll do the rest myself.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Why don't you use a housekeeping service?
You mean hire a maid?
I'm not sure if it's like what you're imagining.
Housekeeping service. I can tell Miyu's really worried about me. It's about time I look up and get on my feet again. Alright, I'll do as you say.
Good. Don't forget to cut your hair and beard, okay?
Got it. That's how I managed to get back to life with Miyu's support. I'll clean the rest of my room with the housekeeper service. Here she is.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Mari Toyota from Housekeeping Service RomCom Support.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you?
Whoa! Maria? Why?
Keep your voice down, please.
Wait, but you're my idol and you're in my room?
I knew it. You're my fan, and you always came to meet me at live concerts. It's nice to meet you again.
I know this is a dream. Oh, it's one of the situations you often see in coloring magazines.
Hello, this is reality. May I please start explaining about my job?
Yes, of course. Please come inside. Oh my god, I am so nervous. I'm getting tongue-tied. Why in the world is Maria working at a housekeeping service? I'm sorry about this mess.
You don't have to be. This is my job.
Now I remember. She devotes herself to anything, and that's what I loved about her.
So, if you don't mind, I'll start cleaning.
Yes, thank you. Oh my god, my fave is so precious. Look at how pretty she is even when she's holding the dust cloth. Aren't there any Polaroids of her?
Excuse me, I can clearly hear your thoughts.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Kent-san, this reminds me of how much you cheered for me when I was still an idol.
Huh? Did you remember my name?
Well, you're my client for today.
Oh, I see. Stupid me. I've ordered through the internet, of course. She would check my name.
Actually, I do remember you. You always took photos of me. Kent-san, I remember your name and face very well.
Can I record that again?
I'm afraid there is no such service. But I wouldn't mind if it was you.
Huh?
Back then, I was able to carry on my idol career because you were there for me.
Is that true?
It is. When we were still rookies, there were sometimes more of us than fans. We were pretty shocked each time that happened, but you always rooted for us more than any other fan. You brightened us up. If you weren't there, I might have stepped out of the show long before we became famous.
But all I did was support you by cheering.
And that is exactly what us idols want.
I'm proud that I've always been a fan of yours.
It's embarrassing when I hear that in person.
Why? I'm sure you've heard it many times.
That's true, but it's different to hear that when you're alone with a man you already know. Don't pay me. It's not an extra service or anything.
I took my purse out unconsciously. It's in my otaku veins to offer cash to something I find happy with.
That would be great for an idol. I'm enjoying this. It's nice to talk with a similar-aged man so freely.
I'm happy to hear that.
You know, idols are restricted to speaking with men too.
Come to think of it, what made Maria step out of the show? Why is she working as a housekeeper?
Phew! The cleaning is done.
Wow, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you.
Thank you too.
You cleaned this floor for me. From this day on, I'll never clean this floor again.
Don't sound as if you shook hands with me.
I have to make my room dirty again to call for your service.
You know, I can also offer you a cooking service too.
Really?
If you like, we can also go to the supermarket together. It's not an extra service. You're taking out your purse again.
Gosh, I did that unconsciously again.
But I'm happy. It means I can wait for you to appointment service again, right?
Yes, I'll make a reservation for tomorrow.
That's quite earlier than I thought. So, I'll be looking forward to your next appointment.
She does smile happily. Oh well, she was an idol. Her smiles and words are professional.
One more thing, Kent-san.
Yes?
I'm no longer an idol. Please, call me Mari instead of Maria.
Mari.
Yes? Mari. Oh, Kent-san, what is it?
I have no slightest regret in my life. So this was how I reunited my fave idol. I appointed Mari as much time and money as I could afford, and she helped me with housework.
Kent-san, just you wait to taste the curry rice this evening.
Is it different from the usual one?
It is! The other day you mentioned chicken curry was your favorite, so I'll do my best to make it.
Am I seeing a dream before I die?
You're funny.
I'm not joking, Mari. You are my life to me.
Did I hear it wrong, Kent-san?
I mean, that's how I felt when you were an idol.
Now I see. Sorry, I seem to have gotten ahead of myself.
Oh, don't worry. Hey, doesn't she look like Maria? She can't be, can she? Have those guys realized who Mari is? She was a nationally famous idol once. People can recognize her anytime. We better move before they start making a fuss. Mari, over here.
Kent-san?
The guys seem to have realized who you are.
Ah, I see.
I moved so suddenly. We're so close to each other. Now we've become awkward. Does she think I'm sick because I pulled her close?
Kent-san,
Yes?
thank you for protecting my identity. You're so cool back there.
Of course I would. How can I not protect you? You're my muse.
Kent-san, did I, as an idol, color up your life?
I'm telling you, you definitely did.
I'm happy to hear that. One day, I asked myself, what is an idol? And I couldn't answer my question. That's why I retired.
Mari?
Would you listen to me while the curry simmers?
Mari looked painful as she said that.
I loved being an idol. But sometimes, we had to put up with a smile even when we got hurt. That's our job. Then I realized I was putting on a fake smile more often. And gradually, I couldn't smile well, even privately at all. We can only be idols for a short period of time. But life is long. Suddenly, I felt afraid that the rest of my life would be fake. That's why I quit. That's the whole big reason.
I understand now.
But my life now tells me that those tough times weren't for nothing.
Of course, it wasn't. I'm so lucky to have met you. Both Maria and Mari.
Kent-san, you really have a nice smile.
Don't flatter me.
I mean it. I've seen many people smile.
Is that so?
I love to see people smile. That's why I became an idol in the first place. Even after I stepped out, I wanted to do a job that makes people happy. This job sometimes requires me to smile, but it's much better than in the past. I can now truly laugh from my heart.
Being an idol must be tough.
We must only show our clean and bright side.
I'm proud of myself for supporting Maria. She's a kind-hearted girl, and that's why she took on all the worries by herself. I thank you for everything you've done to us fans. I hope you can have a good rest now.
It's unfair for you to say that now.
But why did you tell me your story?
That's because... Kent-san, I wanted you to know everything about me.
Huh?
I wanted you to know Mari Toyota, and not just Maria.
Mari-san?
I realized that your support brought me all the way here. When I look back at my idol period, I remember myself smiling from my heart when you were around. Now that I'm no longer restrained as an idol and I met you again, I realize that this feeling towards you is love.
Are you confessing to me?
I am! But I know I'm bothering you. I know that love towards an idol is different to a love towards a woman.
That's true. But I'm happy because I also love you, Mari, for how you put in all your efforts at everything.
Really?
I do. It's just that I've never gone out with anyone, so I don't know how I should start things.
You can rely on me. Not that I have any experience either. But I've been singing many love songs. We can experience everything together.
And I ended up being a couple with my idol.
Huh? What's going on? Big bro, did you apply for that kind of service?
The funny part is, Miyu didn't believe me for a while.
Thank you for watching again. It would make me so happy if we could watch another rom-com story together. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you next time. Bye!